Hello to all you beautiful people out there, Regnilla over here bringing you the next episode of Monster Hunter Portable Third. For today's episode, we are going to be doing the No Love for Ludroth quest. Now, disclaimer, this is actually take 2 of No Love for Ludroth, mostly since I didn't like how the first round came out. It didn't quite come out the way I anticipated, and the sound was a bit off. So, I figured, why not redo it? So to catch you up on what's been going on since the Arzuros quest that we did last time, is that when you return from the quest, you will have a bunch of people wanting to talk to you. You'll have new farm renovations that you can do, and you're going to have a bunch of new quests that you can take on. And you will also be able to have access to new weapons, which is what you're seeing on my character right now. So I believe this is the K9 Katana. Let me just take a quick look here. Yes, the K9 Katana, and it has been upgraded to K9 Katana Plus, so it has a little bit extra attack. Now, this isn't going to make a huge difference because the progress that I've made up to this point has been very insignificant, so I'm not really using anything crazy since the last time I've done the recording. But there's also one other thing that I've done as well, and that's been grinding for some materials. So when you first open up the 2-star quest, you'll see a bunch of Harvest Tour stuff. And so I've already been into the Flooded Forest a few times to grind for some materials that I need for an Arzuros armor set. So that's going to be in the works. But we're not going to be playing around with Harvest Tour just yet. I will touch base on what this is all about in a few episodes, or probably even next episode. I haven't decided yet. But the one that we're going to do right now is the No Love for Ludroth quest over in the Flooded Forest, which, fun fact, in the original recording, I mistaken it as this version's swamp area, because I completely forgot the name. It's been a while since I played Generation 3 games, so I don't quite remember all the map names and details. But I do remember a little bit of the history when it comes to this place in particular. And the thing to note is that this Flooded Forest, in comparison to Monster Hunter Tri and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, is very different. See, Monster Hunter Tri was the first Monster Hunter game to introduce underwater combat, and that was a big game changer. Now, not many people liked the underwater combat. They thought it was kind of bad. Now, I for one enjoyed it because it gave me access to monsters that I normally couldn't have access to, like in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and the Plusioth. Oh, that was my revenge. So I kind of miss underwater combat, and so the Flooded Forest here had underwater combat in mind. In fact, of all the underwater places, this was probably the scariest of them all, since the underwater combat areas here were very murky. And so if you're looking at it from just your average everyday person, then you never know what's in that murky water. So I'm thinking on the levels of Lake Placid. You never know when there's a giant crocodile or alligator that's just in the water ready to take a nom at your legs. So this quest is a very simple slaying quest. We are going after these guys right here. These are Ludroth. They are aquatic based, but they can live on land as well. And they're not going to be too hard. However, they could take a little bit more health off of you than you might be able to anticipate. And of course, we don't want to get in the path of any bombs. I'm not sure if I went over these bugs. Oh, yes, I have actually in an earlier episode. However, these ones are larger. These are a larger version of the Ultros, and they're more aggressive. They're not very friendly at all, and they can spit sort of like an acidic attack at you, which lowers your defense for a period of time. So that sucks. We're gonna have to deal with that. And you can tell that your defense is down by the icon that will be next to your name. So that little shield looking thing that has a red thing in the middle. So I'm just gonna eat one of these, and there we go. And so the Ludroth can be found in another number of places in this map. And in the case of this quest, I am going into area 1, 8, and I believe that the last area will be area 4. So I'll have to go over there and just make sure that I'm right. Also, I believe this is a mining spot, so let's find what's here real quick. Macrolite ore. I actually need some of this. There's another weapon upgrade that I want, and I believe that's going to be for the iron katana. But iron katana weapons require quite a bit of ore material in order to actually upgrade or craft. So let's see. Going into area 7 over here, what do we got? Oh, we got Roggies. These guys aren't much of a threat. They're kind of like Regnilla, only they spit poison constantly. They're kind of annoying. And we'll be dealing with them more as time goes on. Okay, here are our last Ludroth. Very simple. There we go. And there I am getting my buttons mixed up again. No worries. And just take out this guy for, just the sake of taking him out. Hey, hold still. And uppercut does the trick. There we go. So easy slaying quests. Areas 1, 4, and 8 are the places to be. Be on the lookout for any other small monsters that might be trying to take a chunk out of you, because you never know when you'll get blindsided, because being blindsided is just not good. So that's going to do it for me and this easy and short episode of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in any of my other content, be sure to hit on one of the annotations that'll be featured at the end of this video, and I will see you all again in the next one. Take care, people.